guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx here, and in today's video, I'm discussing about the whole Traitor situation in Kingdom Hearts Key Backcover. As you guys know, Key Backcover left us with so many questions, and this question is probably the biggest question out of all of them. So I want to try my best in this video to answer the question, or at least give you guys my thought on who I think it is. Anyways, let's get right into this video. Okay, so first things first, let's go over the roles of each foreteller in Kingdom Hearts Key Backcover. So let's start with the leader himself, Master Era. I don't really need to go too much detail into Master Era's role, because his role is to basically watch over the other foretellers, and make sure they all stay calm during the events to come written in the Book of Prophecies. So essentially, his role is to be the leader. Next up is Master Envy. Her role is to observe the other foretellers and make sure they all get along with each other. She also reports everything she observed to Master Era as well. Master Envy is basically the mediator or the peacekeeper of the group. Next up is Master Aced. His role is to guide Master Era and make sure he stays on the right path and know when to take action. However, if Master Era becomes unfit to be the leader, then Master Aced needs to step up and take the leadership role. So essentially, Master Aced is Master Era's right hand man. Next up is Master Gula. His role is to find the traitor using the lost page in the Book of Prophecies. Like what Master Gula said in the movie, the reason why the Master and Master gave everyone a different role is because his goal is to make finding a traitor easier. If anyone deviates from their role or stop doing what they're supposed to be doing, then they're the traitor, or that's what's supposed to happen anyway. So basically, Master Gula is the detective of the group. Next up is Master Ava. Her role is to find Keyblade wielders with potential from her and other foretellers' unions, and create a separate organization and train them, so once the world falls into darkness, they can all leave and keep the light from expiring. We also learned something new about Master Ava's role as well in the trailer of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Another part of her role is to create a group called the Dandelions, which will consist of 5 people, 4 of which have been revealed, and they are Ephemera, Skuld, Ventus, and Blaine. Each of the members of the Dandelions will start their own union, just like the foretellers, and keep the light alive. Master Ava's role, in my opinion, is the most important role of all, because without her, the world might still be covered in darkness. And last but not least, is Master Luxu. Master Luxu is a very mysterious person, and his role is to pass on a no-name Keyblade to someone else. He also has to stay out of sight along with a no-name Keyblade in a mysterious box, and once the time is right, he has to go off and do his own thing. Since the Book of Prophecy exists, it means that he fulfills his role, but who he passed the Keyblade on to and what's in the box is still unknown, and I'll probably make a video discussing about that in the future. Okay, so now that we recapped on each of the foretellers' role, let's discuss who the traitor is. My thoughts on who the traitor was changed a lot throughout the movie, and I really like how Tetsuya and Mera made it so it seems like anyone could be the traitor. I also like how he had cases for each foreteller, so that we can learn about the role and decide whether or not they're the traitor. But anyways, before watching the movie, like most people, I thought the traitor was going to be Master Aced. However, that changed quickly, as then I thought the traitor was going to be Master Envy, because she seemed a little suspicious in the beginning of the movie. Then once I found out that Master Gula had the lost page, I thought for sure he was going to be the traitor, because of what Master Era said. And if you forgot, basically what Master Era said was that whoever had the lost page is probably the traitor. But now that I finished the entire movie, I believe that none of the foretellers are the traitors. Now you guys are probably like Trieyx.
He's terrible at this!
Which I don't blame you, but hear me out. Now, what Master Era said about the person with the lost page being a traitor is just speculation on his part. He just assumed that it'll be the case because that's what made sense at the time. However, I don't think Master Gula is the traitor because he was just doing his role. In fact, everyone was doing their role, and nobody deviated from it. Remember the conversation between the Master and Master Gula, and how they said if anyone deviated from the role, then they're the traitor? Well, from what I noticed when watching this entire movie, is that each and every one of the foretellers stuck to their role, and no one deviated from it. So essentially, Master Era's speculation was wrong, and Master Gula's speculation on the person deviating from the role of the traitor still holds true, but it's irrelevant because no one deviated from the role. So this is why I think that nobody was a traitor. Every one of the foretellers are still pure-hearted in my opinion, and they're all trying to fulfill their role. Now, why would the Master say that there's a traitor when there really isn't? I believe the whole traitor fiasco is a made-up thing to help make the future foretold by the Book of Prophecy to come true. The Book of Prophecy said there to be a traitor among the foretellers, and the only way for that to come true is for the Master to implant that thought in the minds of the foretellers to make it come true. It was also another way to spark the Keyblade War, because at the end of the movie, every one of the foretellers and the Union were gathering Lux. And if you guys don't know, Lux is basically light, and the Keyblade War is a bunch of Keyblade wielders fighting each other over light, also known as Lux. So essentially, the traitor situation was all made up to make the events told by the Book of Prophecies come true, and that no one's actually the traitor. But anyways guys, that's it for this video. This video was just my thoughts on the whole traitor situation, and for all I know, I could be completely wrong. If you guys have a different theory on who the traitor is, or if you want to improve on my theory, then leave it down in the comment section below. I'm curious on what you guys think about this topic. And if you guys like this video, it would be awesome if you guys could hit the like button, because 1 like equals 1 Lux, and the more Lux we gather, the stronger we'll be. And if you guys want to stay updated on all Kingdom Hearts news, or if you want more discussion or speculation videos like this, then be sure to hit the subscribe button as well to join my union. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.